Hello, chaps. Today I just wanted to have a quick look at realistic UK EDC. These would be the general stuff that I'll have on me in an urban setting every day. These items are always with me. I've seen a load of EDC videos of people with pocketfuls of stuff. 3, 4, 5 knives, a Leatherman, great big watches, huge big fat wallet or EDC caddies with all their stuff in. I just think it's overkill for average day out around town in urban environments. I wanted to see what you guys think and what you guys use. But for me, I've been through all the process of buying all the stuff, the EDC caddies, the Leathermans. I've got loads of different pocket knives and things like that. Loads of watches. But yeah, for my urban, everyday stuff, kind of this is it. This is all you need. If I'm out and about, I've got a bag that I use for work, and also another bag for if I'm out about going for further afield or something. I'll take a bag with me with stuff in, stuff for the kids mainly, but in there I'll carry a little first aid kit with plasters, pain relief, antihistamine, stuff like that in. A little notebook or some bits of paper, a pen. I favour a Parker Jotter or something similar like this one. One of the most useful things I think should never be without is a roll of gaffer tape or duct tape. This is just off a big roll wrapped around an old store card thing, so I can carry this about 3 or 4 meters of duct tape in there. So useful. Have a bit of duct tape with you, I think. And then I've got a little pouch with some EDC stuff in here, some fire starters, a bit of dental floss and a sewing kit in there. Oh, another little bit of duct tape, a loud whistle, some super glue in there, some water for purification tablets, a little pull-through knife sharpener for out in the field, a lighter, a few matches, a pound coin, a ferro rod, a little can opener. I love these can openers. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, all those things will be in my bag if I take a bag with me. That's fine, that's great. I've got a way to start a fire. I've got a little bit of first aid stuff in there. Got stuff to purify water, that's fine. But if I'm just strutting about day to day, that's not needed. For me, EDC is about having something with you to get you by until you get to more appropriate tools. So these few little bits of the stuff that is with me always. This is my EDC. I do have a little wallet. I've made this out of 2 of those stick-on phone wallets. You can buy these off Amazon for just a few quid. You stick them on the back of your phone there, you've got a card wallet. I've stuck 2 of those together, and I've got a cash card in there. I can put some cash in there as well. I can fit a penknife in there and a pen and a bit of paper or something. But honestly, nowadays, it's October 2023. I haven't needed to use cash for paying for stuff for quite a little while. I do sometimes, but everything is just now done electronically. So my phone is my wallet pretty much 99% of the time nowadays. There are arguments to say that cash should be supported as much as possible, and tracking and tracing you and all that blah blah, but this is really practical. My phone is my communication device, it's my navigation device, it's my wallet, it's my payment method, it's my entertainment method. The phone is the number one EDC thing, isn't it? For a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's always with me. I like to wear watches. A lot of people have got smartwatches, haven't they? I did have an Apple Watch that's currently sold. I've got a load of watches. I love watches. Today I'm rocking a Casio A700. It's cheap, it's slim, it's light, it's accurate, it's got cool features. Woolly chimes on there, stopwatch, alarm, quite a decent little light on this one, although you can't see it in this daylight. There are a ton of expensive watches, G-Shocks and things. I used to have a few of those. I've sold them all now. I like these. They're cheap, they're slim, they're light. That'll slide under cuffs, under gloves. I'm not going to cry too much if I break it or lose it. Perfect. Casio F91's my probably all-time classic favourite watch. Always good to have a way to tell the time. I use this at work a lot. A watch is pretty much essential for me. So always have a watch on me. A ton of people are still heavily into Leatherman tools, things like that. I just think they're ridiculously heavy and ridiculously expensive and bulky. I much prefer using these Knipex Cobra XS. These are absolutely fantastic, so sturdy, so strong, really versatile and useful. You can get more leverage with a pair of these than you'll ever be able to get on a pair of Leatherman pliers. Slip them in my little pocket. They're out of the way. I don't use pliers all the time, but when you need a pair of pliers, nothing else will do really. Another aspect of EDC for me is that stuff you can find to hand is often really useful. If you need pliers, you need pliers, and nothing else will do. And these are the best. And I much prefer this combo to a Leatherman, a pocket knife and a pair of these Knipex Cobra XS, because you've got two separate hands worth of tools here. With a Leatherman, you're stuck using either the pliers, either the knife, one or the other. With this, you can hold a nut, say, with the pliers, and you can use your screwdriver on the other side. You know what I mean? It's more versatile, a lot cheaper, and a lot lighter than the likes of a Leatherman. So these are always with me. The other thing I've always got on me is a Victorinox of some kind. The manager here, this is probably my most used Victorinox tool over the years. It's so small, so handy, really great tools in there. This one's got a pen on it as well. Brilliant. Honestly, I'll carry something like this or something like a compact for EDC, just for general pocket carry, something small but packed full of utility. I don't need to carry 4 or 5 knives on me. What are you doing? Do you work in a butcher's shop? Well, if you do, you won't be using a Victorinox. I don't get it, really. A lot of us people like the idea of having loads of different tools and stuff, don't we? This honestly covers me for 90% of the stuff I'll need in an urban situation from day to day. It's brilliant. We've all got lights on our phones, haven't we, nowadays? But I do like to carry a separate dedicated little keychain torch as well. This is a Nitecore tube, 55 lumens. There are many much brighter options out there nowadays, but I've still got quite a soft spot for this. It's so small and so light and such a slim profile. You don't know it's there on your keys. It's much easier than using your phone. You just whip it out, click it on. 55 lumens is plenty bright for general, fairly close-up stuff. It's rechargeable. The user interface is brilliant. Press and hold for full output. Click to click it on, and then it cycles up. Which is really good. You can set the brightness to whatever you need. Yeah, perfect. And then this is on a little fishing carabiner clip here. This end clips to a belt loop, and this is in my pocket. Whip the stuff out of my pocket, use it, sling it back in. It's not going to fall out. I'm not going to lose it. Realistically, in the UK, we're not allowed lock knives. We're not allowed pistols. So realistically, this is the stuff I use all the time, every day. Don't need a load of pocket bulge. Honestly, if I'm in an urban environment, of course there are times and situations where you're going to need more different tools, bigger tools, heavier tools. But if I'm just around town, working or socially, these are all I need, really. What do you think? Is this far too little? Am I going to be missing out by not having 5 knives on me and a Leatherman and a massive wallet? I don't want that unsightly bulge in my pocket. Let me know what you think. And I hope you're having a good day. Adios, amigo.